What's up, everybody? Hey, Judy. No music, but you're welcome to play your own as long as it's muted. So.
Okay, no, just wanted to know. Thanks.
Yep, no worries.
I just got out of teaching a class, so I don't know how long I'll stay, but I wanted to check it out. So thanks for being here.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Folks, we'll start in about, we'll say like 4 minutes. Good old Zoom. Any other new folks in class? I think we've got one so far. hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I know it all blurs together, but I found myself looking forward to teaching these classes. It's good to have the interaction with everybody and have a set structured workout. We'll start in 2 minutes. Very precise. Was anyone in class Thursday when we did a lot of upper body? I think it was Thursday. Nice. How'd y'all feel? Good. Yeah. Today we're definitely going to do quite a bit of that upper body stuff. Some repeats, some new stuff. So it's mostly going to be upper body and core work today. Tomorrow is going to be heavy legs. And then Wednesday is my core class. So core, right? So upper body and ab focus today. Sorry, I drink a lot of water. You should too. And then tomorrow night's class is going to be, again, almost entirely leg focused. We'll get a little bit of core work in there, but primarily legs. So again, if you're just coming in, we're doing primarily upper body and core work today. Cool. I say we get started. All right. Hit start on my timer for my own sanity. All right. If you have any questions or anything, you could write it in chat. I'll check in during a couple of our breaks. But other than that, I say we get started. Okay. So nice and loose. You bring your arms up over your chest here. Give yourself a hug. Okay. I'm going to go for about 30 seconds here today. Video is totally optional. Some people really love to have their video on. Some people, that just sounds terrible. So do what makes you happy. So again, loose and relax on the arms. Then we're going to take it up and overhead. Again, we're doing lots of upper body here and core. So we're going to focus on warming up those areas the most. Nice and easy and loose. Do small shoulder circles. What up? We got one person. Hey, brave soul. So small shoulder circles, forward and back I'm going. I'm gonna go a little bit bigger here. Ooh, with the yard. I like it. And again, you can really play around with the size of the circles here. This is all part of our warm-up, so this should be pretty easy. We'll switch sides. Oh. I took a really long run yesterday, and for some reason, my upper body is sore.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe I was just
out. That was nice.
All right, we're gonna go back to overhead. Big circles here, both arms at the same time. If you could go ahead and mute your video, or mute the sound, please, just because I can hear the wind. But keep that video on. I like it a lot. Take it backwards. I know these aren't the most thrilling things in the world, but we're going to be doing lots of pressing, right? You got to do these kind of things. Okay, my neck, I'm going to look over my shoulder and to the right. I'm going to look over my shoulder and to the left. Nice and straight here, slowly twisting, looking back and over. One more time. Good. We're going to go chin to chest. Head up. Chin to chest. Head up. About 10 more seconds of that. Slow and steady. Cool. I'm going to come down to the floor. We're going to do a little lateral shuffle here. So basically, I'm just going to be in push-up position, and I'm just going to walk from side to side. Okay, we're not doing push-ups though. Well, not yet. Okay, so high plank position, and I'm just going to slowly shuffle. Take your time. Walkie, walkie. I know you probably don't have that much space. I certainly don't. 10 seconds. Nice. You can go back to your feet. We're going to go into jumping jacks for 30 seconds, and then we're just going to jump right into the workout. Okay, 30 seconds. Nice, looks great. 15 seconds. Time, relax. Nice job, folks. We're going to start with our core work. So we're going to lay on our back. Probably going to spend about 5 or so minutes here. Then we're going to move into upper body. Then once your upper body is burned out, we'll jump back to core, okay? So the core is kind of like a rest between all the other stuff, right? So we're going to start on the back. I am timing everything here today for 45 seconds. Let me scoot back a little bit, okay? We're going to start nice and easy. Regular old crunch. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, plant the feet, okay? We're going to lift, pause at the top, back down to the floor, slow, okay? It's a very short range of motion. The key, as always, is I am driving my belly button towards my spine, okay? I'm pressing my lower back into the floor. So there shouldn't be any space. I shouldn't be able to slide my hand underneath my back. So we're thinking upper part of the abs here. So think belly button and up. So above the belly button, below the chest. And I'm just supporting my neck, but I'm not yanking on it. Let's get about 2 more with the time. And last one. And relax. Easy peasy, right? So as always, we start with the more basic stuff and then we work our way up. Okay, so next up, from this position here, I'm going to crunch and twist slightly. I'm going to come back down. Other side. Crunch, twist, back down. So as you can see, I'm doing this really slow and controlled. It's still that shorter range of motion. I'm just adding that twist at the top. We should be feeling this into our obliques now. So the upper part of the abs and into our obliques, our sides. And again, it's so critical to support the neck, but not yank on the neck. Keep the elbows wide. We're going super slow. Should be feeling that pinch. Ooh. Let's get about 2 more in with time. Again, we're doing everything for 45 seconds if you didn't catch that. And we'll get 1 more in. And relax. Good, we're gonna make that a little bit more challenging. So I'm gonna elevate my feet. I'm gonna bring them up to tabletop position right here, okay? I'm gonna go back to my crunch. I'm trying to press my knees together here. Flat line on the shin. So I could balance something on my shins here, right? My knees are not crossed my belly button line. All right, here we go. 45 seconds, I feel it already. Lift, squeeze. So you'll see that my legs are not moving, right? Hopefully. Doesn't look like they are. I'm trying to keep them pretty stable just under my belly button line. Drive the knees together. Squeeze at the top. So you should really feel the progression of difficulty in all of these, right? Woo. Slow and controlled, pressing the knees together, shins are nice and flat, which I could probably correct more. Yeah. Slow and steady. Let's get 3 more at a time. 2 more. And last one, drive those knees together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Take a deep breath. Shake it out if you need to. A great little stretch in between all of these is just rocking your knees left to right, slow and steady. Okay? Last thing we're going to do from this position for now, again, we're focusing obviously on the upper part of the abs, right? Our lower abs are definitely engaged, especially when we're in tabletop and then in this position with the legs up, but primarily the upper part of your stomach. We're going to straighten the legs, legs long. I'm going to point my toes. And I'm going to crunch. Let's do it. Again, I'm not letting my legs cross the belly button line as much as I want to. This is the hardest of the versions that we've done, right? Because now our legs are up in the air. It's difficult to keep them there. It's difficult to keep them straight as well. Deep breaths, legs long. Let's get 2 more in with time. And last one. Good, relax. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I do. We're gonna go into upper body next. So the upper body ones, some of them I'll time, some of them I'll do reps on, because trust me, you don't wanna do some of these for 45 seconds. But the first thing I'm gonna do is an incline push-up. I'm gonna try to hit between 12 and 15 reps for some of these things here, and I will let you know. But first one's 12 reps. So I'm gonna be putting my hands on the side of my handy dandy table. If you're at home, the side of a bed, the side of a chair. If you don't have anything that you can lean against, my cat is looking at me like I'm crazy. Then you can just do a flat push-up. Okay, so incline. I'm gonna press my hands against this. I'll pull it towards you more. All right, 12 reps. I will count them out loud with you. So you're gonna match my speed on these. All right, here we go. All right, 12 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and last one, 12. Relax. Good job, y'all. Shake it out. Ooh. So next up, I'm going to give you a little longer breaks for these because I know how demanding, especially push-ups, can be. We're going to do a traditional push-up, right? So we're going to be on the floor for this. Hand placement is up to you. I typically go a little bit wider than shoulder width, but that's your call. As always with this kind of stuff, drop to your knees if you find that your range of motion isn't there, if you're falling to the floor, or if it's just too difficult, you drop to your knees. Okay? But again, we're going to do 12 reps on my count. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and last one, 12. Relax. Shake it out. Let me get this away. Oh, good times. We're going to go into some tricep work now. So I'm going to show you this from the side first. So you're going to stay seated all right? I've got my legs out in front. My hands are gonna make a diamond behind my back. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna bend at the elbows, get as low as I comfortably can, press. Okay, I'm gonna lock the arms out. You don't have to lock the arms out. I feel my tricep burn more, but that's your call. Okay, so it's bend at the elbows, press. All right, I'm gonna face the camera though, for now, for my own sanity. We're gonna do 15 reps here. Oh, hello, visitor. 2 people there. Okay, so again, hand behind the back, making that diamond. Legs are straight out in front. Let me scoot back a little. 15 reps, keep those elbows in. Here we go. 1, 2, triceps should be burning. 3, lock those arms out. 4, make that diamond shape with the hands. 5, you should be feeling this in the back of the arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 more. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, last one, take it a little lower. Up, relax, shake the arms out. Short range of motion, but they burn a lot. All right, again, triceps, back of the arm is where you should be feeling this primarily. Shake it out. So we did chest, chest, tricep, tricep. We'll take a little break, then we'll jump back to more ab stuff. Okay, so next tricep exercise, I'm gonna do a seated dip here on my handy dandy table. Okay, so hands are right to the side of my butt. I'm gonna walk my feet forward, straight down, straight up. 15 reps, let's go. 1, 2, if you don't have anything to do this on, you can just do this on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, arms should be on fire. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, and last one, 15. Relax. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Oh, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna be on our back on the floor again. Oh. Uh-oh, here comes the cat. Hopefully I don't kick her this time. So again, we're gonna be on our back. We're gonna be really thinking lower abs now, and we're gonna start basic, work our way up, okay? So I'm gonna lay flat on my back. I'm gonna bring my hands down either under my tailbone or to the side of my butt, okay? If you have lower back issues, bring it under your tailbone, okay? We're gonna do a nice and gentle reverse crunch. I'm gonna pull the knees in. I'm gonna tap the heels gently to the ground. Pull the knees in, tap the floor, okay? Short range of motion. I'm crossing my belly button line this time. I'm doing my best to push my knees together as well. That's gonna force your abs to do the work. It's gonna take some of the hip flexor out. Okay? You do not have to have the head up like I'm doing. I'm just trying to watch the camera. In fact, I would actually suggest putting your head down. So that's pulling the knees in. We're thinking the lower part of the stomach here. Let's get about 2 more with time. And last one. Woo, good, relax. Again, that shouldn't have been too bad. When I'm in pain, I tend to like slap on the area that's burning. Okay, next up, we're gonna extend the range of motion. So I need to scoot back a little bit. So hands under the butt. You can probably guess where we're going, right? Full extension of the legs now. Don't kick anything. Perfect. Pull back in. So quite a bit harder here. Full extension. Pull. Full extension forward. Tap the heels. Pull in. Again, trying to keep the knees together. And they're back. Pull the knees in, push out. So quite a bit more advanced here. Again, if your back is starting to ache, put your hands under your tailbone. If that is still aching, shorten the range of motion. Let's get about 3 more. 1, 2, and last 1, 3. Relax. Shake it out. Again, the best stretch here for your abs and for your back is going to be that shift of the knees to the ground, side to side. Okay, next up, we're going to do a straight leg lift. So again, quite a bit harder here. So it's legs straight up, both legs to the floor, both legs up, right? So the knees are not bent this time. I'm not pulling into my chest. I'm lifting straight up. Let's do it. Again, I am crossing the belly button line here, just barely. I'm not flying backwards, right? My legs are long. This burns a lot. Got about 10 seconds. Let's get 3 more. 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. 2. Last 1. 3. Oh my God. We'll do one more variation there. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that exact same motion, but we're gonna add a little bump of the hip. So my hips are gonna shoot up towards the roof. It's not a huge range of motion. I'm not like flying up towards the roof, but my butt is gonna come off the floor a little, okay? After that, we go back to upper body. Here we go. So again, it's a straight leg lift. As I come up, I'm gonna bump my hips. Again, short range of motion, right? It's lift, bump. Otherwise, you're gonna swing all over the place and your hips are doing the work instead of your abs. So super short range of motion. Bump. My hips are still clearing the floor, my butt's still raising off, but I'm not swinging all over the place. It's controlled. Controlled chaos. What is happening? Bump those hips. Let's get 2 more with time. And last 1. Bump, good. Grab some water, folks. Oh my God. This is when I slap them because they're burning a lot. But hopefully you felt really the big differences between doing those upper ab exercises and then the lower ab exercises. All right, more upper body terror. Yay. So I'm gonna go back to my incline push-ups, but I'm gonna change my grip. If you've done class before, you know that the change of the grip is that underhand grip. It's working deeper and lower into the chest, okay? So I'm back to my table. All right, again, we're gonna do 15 reps, same as we did before, but now I have that underhand grip. First time, second time, okay? 15, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, I'm trying to hit my chest to the table every time. As long as you can control it, that's what I wanna see. If you're falling into the table, not so much. I think we're at 6, maybe. Yeah, we'll say so. 7, 8, 9. Quite a bit harder with this grip. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. 2 more. 14. And last 1. Ooh, and bring it down, relax. Good work, good work. Next up, we're gonna do a static push-up. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hold our push-up at the bottom, okay? I'll do this one from the side for you. Let me move this again. We're gonna do 3 sets. We're gonna hold for 10 seconds on each time, okay? So for the folks on home that are on your knees, it's gonna look like this. I have really baggy clothes on today, apologize. So my hips and my chest, everything is just above the floor. I'm not resting, I know it looks like I am. So I'm hovering just above, about an inch off the floor, okay? 10 seconds, 3 sets. First round, here we go. So you're down as low as you can get without resting, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Shake it out. Now when you're down there, you're going to be shaking all over the place, okay? I do want you to finish the rep at the end, so that means push all the way back up, not plop to the ground, which I know some of you did. Okay, round 2. Same exact thing. Make sure you finish the push-up at the end. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press it up. Relax. Shake it out. Last one, we're going to do 15. I know. Woo! Okay. Last set. 15 seconds. Happy thoughts. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Relax, shake it out. Oh my God. Brutal, right? Agua. All right, next up, we're going back into triceps, okay? So now I'm gonna do my seated dip, okay? So my hands, sorry, you can't see. Hands are gonna be either forward or backwards, do what's comfortable. But it's a super, super short range of motion. My butt is up, I'm gonna bend and drop, that's it. I know from when you're watching me, looks like he's not doing anything. But trust me, you're gonna feel it when you're doing it, okay? You can see my elbows are just really slightly bending, and I'm just dropping my hips towards the floor, okay? That's all we're gonna do. 45 seconds, it's gonna burn your triceps a whole hell of a lot, okay? Plant the feet, booty up, let's go. Again, I'm timing for 45. You're welcome to play around with the wrist position. Oh, it burns. Don't be surprised if you're feeling this in your chest and shoulders as well, but primarily in the triceps. You got 20 seconds, oh God. Let's get 2 more. And last one. Oh God. And relax. Whew. Next up, I'm going to do a kneeling skull crusher. So I am going to do this again on Mr. Table over here. So I will show you that. Pull it back. So 15 reps. Again, primarily triceps. You can see the pattern we're doing here. Hands are going to be out in front on top of the table. I'm going to walk my knees backwards, hips down. I'm going to bend at my elbows and press, okay? The further back that I walk my knees, the harder this is going to be. It's also a great ab exercise. 15 is a lot, but whatever. We're in this together. All right, folks. Kneeling skull crusher, 15 reps. Let's do it. Please do not hit your head on whatever surface you are on. I'm bringing mine right up to it because I know I can control it. 10 more, unfortunately. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, woo, on, relax, shake it out. Oh my God. So next up, we're actually gonna go into some biceps and forearms. We did these on Thursday. You'll probably think I'm a lunatic when I show you these if you haven't done them, but trust me. Okay, first we're just gonna do a wrist curl. It's kind of what it sounds like. I have my wrists out in front. I am going to flex, curl my wrists in and flex my forearms. Bring it back out. Flex, curl. All right, we're gonna do that for a minute here. I know it looks goofy. The key is you need to flex, all right? Pretend that you have something in your hand like a stress ball and you're trying to crush that stress ball as hard as you can. And when I bring my wrists up and I flex here, I am squeezing my forearms. And you're gonna try to keep that tempo I am, where it's extend, curl, extend, curl. You're welcome to walk around during this if you're getting bored, but you're probably not because it's probably burning a lot. Right, so this is even without weight. So imagine if you had a can or a light dumbbell. And you should be feeling that burn and that pump in the forearms. The bump in the forearms. Oh, one of my cats is barfing. I can hear them. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. At least she's not on the camera, so that's good. That'd actually be really funny. Couple more seconds. Jeez. Cool, next one. If you've never done this, you're gonna think again that I'm crazy. This is for your biceps. An awesome exercise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab, my hands are gonna go underneath my knees. I'm gonna extend my legs and I'm going to pull my legs in towards my chest, okay? The key is when I do this, I like to come up with it, is that I'm fighting against my pull. My legs are pressing out and I'm pulling in with my arms to get the weight in, all right? Your forearms are gonna be burning, but this is really isolating the biceps, okay? You need to pull, you need to resist. If you don't resist, then you're not really doing anything, okay? So I'm gonna drive forward, pull, push away. I'm pulling back. We're doing a minute. And you're probably feeling this right away, mostly because you've probably never done a motion like this. Fight it, right? And your legs are a lot stronger than the arms, so the legs are probably winning, which is why this is so great for the biceps, because they're probably not going to win the challenge. Whew. Pull, pull, pull. Fight it. It's weird feeling a bicep burn when you don't have equipment. I know this probably looks me look like a maniac. I hope you're not doing this in front of people. Squeeze. Let's get one more in my time. Fight it, fight it, fight it. Oh God. And relax. Woo. The burn on that one is crazy. Hopefully you're like, yeah, okay, guy. Next up, we're on our back. We're gonna go into some more ab work. How are we doing with time? Pretty good. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit of oblique work in. So we're gonna start with a bicycle. So I'm gonna go opposite elbow to opposite knee. Turn, extend, turn. Okay, opposite elbow, opposite knee, 45 seconds. Let's go. Slow and steady. I'm trying to get the elbow towards the outside of the opposite knee, and I'm extending the legs. Extend those legs. Elbows are wide, big twist. Again, the goal is to get the elbow to the outside of the opposite knee. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 15 seconds. And we'll get one more. Woo. Go ahead and turn to your side. Okay, we're gonna do a side crunch here. I'm gonna extend my top leg. I'm gonna bring, sorry for the pit stains. Oh well. You're gonna bring the knee and the elbow together. Lift towards each other, squeeze, come back down. So again, I'm on my side. Elbow and knee towards each other, pinch. back down. Legs are long. So I'm really pinching my obliques where the knee and the elbow meet. Ow. 45 seconds on each side. Controlled fluid movement. Woo. Should be feeling this a whole heck of a lot in your sides. Let's get 3 more with the time. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. All right. Okay, and behind the head, top leg is extended. Bring them up towards each other in the elbow pinch. Pinch the obliques. Big squeeze. Make sure you're breathing, not holding your breath, folks. Lift, pinch. 20 seconds. And let's get 1 more in. Nice. Relax. We're going to go into ankle slaps, and then we are going to jump back to upper body. So I'm going to bring my feet close to my butt, planting them. Head and shoulders are high off the mat. I'm going to reach to the right towards my ankle bone, pinch my oblique. I'm going to turn, touch the other side, pinch. The tempo should be turn, 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 turn. 45 seconds. Let's go. I'm trying to press my knees together as always, and I'm really squeezing and pinching as I turn. Trying to keep my chest and my shoulders up high off the ground. I know it's not comfortable on the neck. Hopefully, if you've been doing this consistently, you'll notice that your neck is strengthened a little bit from all of this. 10 more seconds. Time. Relax. Grab some water if you need it. And then we're going to go into some more fun, pretty advanced stuff here. Am I missing anything? Maybe. All right. So next up, we're going to do a Spider-Man push-up. All right. So this is a more advanced movement. Drop to your knees, of course, if you need to. I'll show you from the front here. Yeah, I'll show you from the front. So basically, as I drop to my push-up, we're going to do 10. My knee is going to come towards the chest and the elbow. So I'm going to lower on my push-up. My right knee is going to come out. And then I'm back to center. For the other side, as I drop, my knee comes to the elbow and back. All right. I'll show you from the side here. We're going to do 10 reps. These are not fun, but that's okay. We got to replicate Spider-Man. Anywho, 10 reps. Woo, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, relax. Shake it out. Goodness gracious. Next up, we're going to jump into triceps, just because the chest exercises, I think, are a little too advanced to go right back to back. We're going to be down in a cobra position. Wow. Okay. My hands are back by my chest. I am going to press up halfway, almost into extension, a little more than halfway. Right, locked out would be here. We're going to stop just before that, and then back down. We're going to go for a minute. We're really isolating the triceps. Keep those elbows in tight. Here we go. Again, I know it looks goofy, but I feel this already in my triceps, unfortunately. I'm in it the long time. Again, keep the elbows in. "30 seconds. Oh, God. So again, I'm stopping just before I lock the arms out. It's keeping the tension in the arms. Let's get 3 more. 2 and 1. Relax. Oh my God. Shake it out. We're gonna go into another tricep isolating movement. It's not too crazy demanding, but the burn is gonna be pretty intense with right after what you just did. So I'm gonna bend at my knees and I'm gonna drive forward, okay? So I'm tilting away from my knees, arms up, keeping them straight, and I'm just gonna bring my palms up towards the sky, and I'm gonna lift, okay? Like I'm trying to raise the roof, essentially, right? Short range of motion. I'm just chopping up towards the roof, keeping the elbows in. Again, turning the palms up towards the roof. I'm just doing this pretty quick. Now you're gonna press backwards like the roof is behind you. Pump the arms. Again, your triceps right now should be on fire here. So I'm pushing the wall away from behind me now. Push, push. 10 seconds. And time. Relax, shake it out. Oh my God. We're gonna do our judo push-ups next. We're gonna try to do 10 reps here. 10 reps is a lot. I will probably fail around, well, I'll try to do 10. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my butt in the air into essentially downward dog. Hands are close, right? Chin is gonna go to my chest. So my starting position is here, chin to my chest, and then I'm gonna lower. Please be careful on this one. Don't face plant into the ground. If this is a little too intense, just do a traditional push-up, okay? We're gonna try to do 10 reps here. Here we go. Let's do it. Booty up, chin to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, and last one, 10. Relax. I can't really talk during that one. I sound like an alien. Grab some agua. We're gonna do about 3 to 5 more minutes of core, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I hear people. All right. Cool. All right, folks. So we're gonna go on our back again. Oh, my arms hurt. All right. Good times. So I'm going to bring my legs up. I'm going to kind of combine things, make some of the movements we did a little bit more challenging. So legs up. I'm going to take my hand and reach towards the opposite side of the foot. So I'm reaching and turning. Now, as you can probably guess, every part of your abs is working here. I got my upper abs, my lower abs stabilizing my legs, and then of course I'm twisting and I can't talk. You got 20 seconds. Big turn. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh my God. Next up, I'm going to combine my reverse crunch and my regular crunch. So elbows wide. As I crunch up, the knees come towards the elbows and back down, but I'm not going to rest here, okay? As soon as I touch, I go back up. 45 seconds, let's go. Come down slow, right back up. Come down slow, right back up. Remind me not to wear gray again during these videos. Left squeeze. Combining the two movements that we've done. 10 seconds. Let's get one more. And time, relax. Oh. How much time do we have left? I'm dying. Oh, we're actually good on time. We'll do a couple more things. Next up, this is a toughie. We're gonna do essentially called a clock, okay? Where should I show you this from? I'll show you from the front. So I'm gonna lay down. If you've taken my class before, you know this. All right, I'm gonna lay down like I'm going to the beach. So I'm down on my elbows here, like I'm just checking people out. Oh, that sounds weird. You know what I mean, when you're laying at the beach, okay? From here, I'm gonna straighten my legs. I'm gonna make a big circle. Woo, oh my God. Big circle. Keep going that direction, please. We will switch at some point. If this is a little too challenging, which I know it very well might be, bend your knees. One more circle. Switch directions. Legs long. Oh, this is brutal. Let's get 2 more circles. And last one. Oh my God. Come on up. We got one more ab exercise. Then we'll do one more round of push-ups and then we'll get you out of here. Okay, we're gonna do a Russian twist. Whew. So you can really do this any old way you want. I prefer to have my feet planted and clasp my hands like this, keeping my elbows wide. Try to keep your knees together. It's kind of almost impossible for me, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna tilt down, touch my elbow, back to center, tilt down, touch the elbow, back to center. Okay, 45 seconds. Slow and controlled. Maintain that clasp of the hands. It's forcing your abs to do the work. Your abs and your obliques. Almost there, 10 seconds. Big turn. And one more. Woo. Time. Oh my God. Next up, I just want you to do 10 perfect push-ups and you will be done for the day, folks, okay? You're welcome to do an incline, a decline. You can really do any variation you want as long as the form is clean, right? So if I'm on my knees, it needs to look like this. Everything lowers together. So it's not my butt trailing behind, you're not doing this. Okay? If you're off your knees, chest to the floor, full range of motion, 10 reps on my count, and then we will be done for the day. Okay? 10 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more and you're done. 9, and last one, 10. You are all done for the day. Nice job, everybody. You survived. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Thank you. Cat's fine. She tends to puke a lot. I don't know why. She's healthy though. We've got her checked out. Woo. You're welcome. Broadcasting. Yes. Yeah, we do it. I do it Monday through Thursday every week. And then if you want to go to our website, we also have all the workouts recorded, so you can go back and do old ones. I'm really sweaty and gross. I guess that's good. Registration isn't showing up. That's weird. I'll go in and look at that. I'm wondering, oh, that's weird. I'll go take a look at it, because if that's not good, we'll reopen it up. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to shoot them my way. Will this continue beyond the stay-at-home order? That's a great question. I know that I want to continue virtual training in some capacity even when we go back. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I know for a fact that we will have virtual training, but I don't know what it exactly is going to look like or the structure of it. I'll definitely have people be filming it at home, or excuse me, at the IMA, but I don't really know what a full outright plan is for it. So, cool. Any other questions? Looks like we're good. All right, folks, I will see you all tomorrow for pain and torment in your legs. See ya.